Can't you be quicker? What's wrong with you, waiter? All thumbs.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll pay for it.
Pay? My brother bought it for me. It costs tens of thousands per bottle.
What can a waiter like you afford to pay?
All right, Yu. She didn't mean it. It's your birthday today. Don't make it unpleasant. Little girl, are you hurt? Are you scared, silly? This thing? You don't need to pay. Don't worry. Is your clothes wet? Go change.
Thank you.
Isn't this the one I made for my daughter? Wait. Are you Chi? Are you Shachi?
Madam, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm leaving.
Chi? You are really Chi. You came back to see Mom, didn't you?
Mom, don't forget, when our Xia family went bankrupt, she had already run away. What are you back for?
So this is the real daughter of the Shah family? When she was brought back, they cherished her deeply, giving her whatever she wanted.
What a shame. The Shaw family thought they found the true daughter, but she was only after money. Seeing the family in debt, she severed ties and ran.
Chi, now that the family is rich, you wouldn't come back for the money, would you?
If I let them think I came for money, they'll probably hate me even more.
When the family was bankrupt, you severed ties. Now that we're rich, you brazenly return. Xiaqi?
How can you be so shameless? Don't talk about your sister like that.
Mom, this...
Chi? Mom wants to hear from you that you didn't come back for money, right? You still have the bear Mom gave you. You still care about Mom, don't you?
Chi, you know Mom too well. A little bear makes her soft. The anger from cutting ties is all gone now.
Mom, she deliberately showed you the bear to win your sympathy. Such a scheming woman. You must never forgive her.
Shut up! I want to hear it from Chi herself. Chi, say you miss me, and I'll believe you.
Mom, I miss you every moment, but I'm dying soon. I can't let you be sad after knowing the truth. That's right. I'm here for your money. Why should she, an adopted daughter, get 5% of your shares, while I'm your biological daughter and get nothing?
Have some shame. The reason you got the shares is that she treats us as family. As for you, you ungrateful money grubber, I feel sick just looking at you.
No, I don't believe it. Chi, I don't believe. You are a greedy person. This is the equity worth billions. This is the little bear, hand-sewn by me for you. Pick one. If you choose to my satisfaction, then I'll believe you.
Mom, if I choose the shares, will you then be completely disappointed in me?
Chi, pick the bear, even if you're just lying to me.
Since when a shabby doll is worthy of being compared with billions of shares?
Mom, she came here for the money.
Since you're here for the money, then why are you still carrying the bear I gave you?
Because this bear represents Mom. In every moment of despair, when I could barely breathe, it was its company that kept me alive, so I could continue taking care of Dad. Keeping it is a perfect test of how much it means to you. Now the test is done. It's worth billions.
Shachi, have you forgotten? This was made by me when I brought you home. I told you to hold it tight when you're scared, like Mom is right by your side. Now you don't want it anymore. Then it has no reason to exist.
Mom, Dad, I won't get married. I want to go to school.
What's the use of studying? Wang's family gave us 200,000 today. You have to marry him. Today.
Let go of my daughter.
My daughter, you've suffered.
Chi, it's okay. They maliciously swapped you, making you suffer outside all these years. We will not let them off.
Chi, I'm your second brother.
Mom, Dad, I won't get married. I want to go to school. Don't marry. Don't marry.
Chi, don't be afraid, Chi.
Mom,
You just got home, and you're not used to it. Tonight, I'll stay by your bedside. Here. Look, this is the little bear I sewed for you. In case I'm busy someday and can't be with you, you take it. And imagine Mom is always there, protecting you.
the last comfort. It's all gone to ashes. It seems I'm not welcome here. I'll be going.
Wait,
President Chu, is there anything else?
today is Yuyu's birthday. And it's also yours. Chi, happy birthday. Stay for a piece of cake before you go. Stay for a piece of cake before you go.
Mom, I've let you down so much. Why are you still reluctant to let me go? No need for cake. Since you really want to celebrate my birthday, then why not? Just give me those 10 billion shares.
Xiachi, Mother misses you so much. Do you really have no feelings?
As long as the money is right, whatever kind of feelings you want, I can pretend.
Fine. You can go.
Wang. She came for the money. She didn't get it. Is she willing to leave? Just like that?
Stop right there. If you want to leave, go through security.
What do you mean?
Everyone here is either rich or influential. A single item on them is worth more than what you earn as a waitress. In a lifetime, a greedy person like you might have sticky fingers and steal from us.
Young Master Xia, you need evidence to accuse someone of theft. I do love money, but I didn't steal anything.
It's not up to you to decide.
Security!
Bring the metal detector. Whether she stole or not, we'll find out by checking.
Oh no. The artificial heart device set off the detector.
Stealing at a birthday party? How does the Shah family have such a shameless daughter?
How disgraceful.
Chi. How could you actually steal?
I said I didn't steal anything.
Xiachi, The detector went off. What do you have to say for yourself?
No. I can't let them know. I got an artificial heart.
Shachi, what's gotten into you? Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad raised you? A gentleman stays poor with integrity, but shouldn't go astray. What did you take? Hand it over now. Return it to the owner and apologize to him.
Yes. Just hand it over now. We'll all forgive you.
I said. I didn't steal it.
Chi, stop being stubborn. Do you have to make us search your body before you admit it?
You say you didn't steal it. Fine. Then take off your clothes to prove it to everyone.
If I take off my clothes, the heart defibrillator will show. They'll worry. No, can't let them see. The heart defibrillator pads. I can't take them off.
You can't take them off. Or are you hiding something? You two.
Tear her clothes off.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
What is this?
The wires are so ugly.
Shachi, what's this on you?
This is a heart defibrillator. It keeps the heart beating with electric shocks. I saw it in Yan's notes. Xiaqi, how do you have this?
Xiachi, is your heart having problems? Weren't you healthy in the checkup? What's wrong? Talk.
I can't let Mom know. I got an artificial heart. I won't live long.
Mom. Chi. You can't joke with your own body. Mom will worry about you like this.
Xiaqi, you must have seen Yan's notes. So you want to fake illness to make everyone pity you, right?
You saw through me again. I just wanted to pretend to be sick in front of you, scamming money.
It's all fake. How can you be so shameless?
Growing up in the countryside, that means you can't be presentable. These lies just keep coming.
Xiaqi, truly extremely shameless.
Xiachi, our Sha family has been wealthy and also fallen on hard times. But we have never cheated or stolen. Your previous act of cutting ties, being snobbish, and valuing money over family can all be forgiven. But pretending to be sick for sympathy, I cannot forgive. Mom doesn't want to see you go astray. Become a liar who only tells lies. Now take off all these messy things on your body.
Remember, never take off the electric shock device or you'll die immediately.
These I cannot take off.
Mom, talking sense to her is useless. With her, you need to talk money.
Shachi, if you want money, I can give it to you. As long as you correct your bad habits. 100,000. Take these off.
I can't.
Is 300,000 enough? Still not enough. 500,000.
Mom, what must I do to make you completely disappointed in me? You want me to pull these out? 500,000 is too little. Need more money.
How much money do you want? I'll give it.
Jia, your father's illness. Surgery costs 500,000, and full body skin graft costs 1.2 million.
Surgery, 500,000. And skin raft, 1.2 million. With this money, before I die, Dad can recover. Give me 1.7 million.
Assistant Lou, bring the briefcase. Inside this, there's 2 million. And as long as you correct yourself, it's all yours.
President Chu, you are really generous.
Continue.
You act really well, like pulling them out would kill you. Oh, by the way, where's your second brother? Really want him to see this ingrate's miserable state.
He seems to have something at the hospital. He'll arrive later.
What's more important than your birthday? No, I have to let him see.
So, to inject capital into the company, she got an artificial heart. She won't live long, right?
For now, she can only rely on electric shocks to keep the artificial heart running. Once the artificial heart stops, then...
Look, this ingrate pretended to be gravely ill, was exposed, and had the defibrillator taken off, and is still acting pathetic.
Oh no, how could she remove the defibrillator? That will cost a life. Dr. Shah, hurry and get them to stop Miss Shia. If this keeps up, the artificial heart will fail and she'll die.
Why isn't anyone answering the phone? Chi, you've been hiding from everyone and doing so much for the family. You can't come to harm!
Shachi. At a time like this, still pretending?
President Chu, I've unplugged them. This money on the floor, can it be mine?
The biological daughter I happily found back then is just a mercenary ingrate. Take your money and leave.
Thank you, President Chu. You are really generous.
Shachi, from now on, you are no longer my daughter.
Mom, don't cry. Dad will recover soon and come back to be with you.
Chi. Chi. Mom? Wang. Do you know that 3 years ago, it was Chi who used her own heart to get the Jia family a $500 billion investment that saved the company?
What did you say?
What did you say? Yan, what did you just say?
Mom, 3 years ago, it was Qi who used her own heart in exchange for $500 billion. So our Xia family could make a comeback.
No, I must never let Wang and Mom know the truth.
What nonsense are you talking about? A selfish person like her, how could she sacrifice herself for us?
That's 500 billion. Jia Qi, a little girl, where would she get so much money?
One who can casually mention 500 billion is a legendary figure. He has all kinds of hearts, so why must he have Shachi's?
Because only her heart could match that big shot. Mom, don't you still understand? She did it to help pay off the family's debt. So she agreed to donate her heart.
What? Then she...
Mom,
Chi,
don't say it.
you've become like this already. Are you still going to hide it from them?
Yan.
Little sister, little sister.
Xiao Yan, what's wrong with Chi-Chi? Why did she suddenly faint? Tell me, please.
Mom,
I know you care about Shachi, but think about it. Back when the Xia family went bankrupt, Shachi cut ties with you immediately. Someone like her? How could she possibly donate her heart for the family?
Right, Mum. She was just faking illness to scam money. A money grubber like her. How could she donate her heart for us?
Mom, I'm telling the truth. Little sister has given so much for us. Are you going to let her down again?
Chi-Chi, could it be that Mom misunderstood you? But
Sigh. That money-grubbing Xia Qi is willing to die for us. If you want us to believe you, you need to show proof.
Yeah, second brother. How can you prove that Xia Qi was the one who donated her heart for the Xia family?
Fine. You want proof, huh? This is Little Sister's heart donation agreement for Mr. Gu. Take a good look. What are you doing?
Second brother. I know I'm not Mom's biological child, so you've never liked me. But when the Xia family went bankrupt, I was the one who stayed, helping the family rebuild. Now that Mom gave me the shares, you bring Xia Qi to cause this scene. What exactly are you plotting?
Jia Yu. What nonsense are you talking?
what was that? Why did you tear it up?
Mom, as soon as you gave me the shares, my brother brought Xia Qi to stage this martyrdom act and even brought this fake agreement. What do you think his real intention is?
I think they have long been in collusion to get Mom's shares.
Xia Yan, your mother was hurt so deeply by Xia Qi, you saw it all. Now how could you collude with Xia Qi to deceive your mother?
Is that true?
No, I didn't.
Brother, all these years, I have contributed so much. Everyone has seen it. Xia Qi has made Mom sad so many times. Must we let her hurt Mom again?
Yes, back then when the Xia family went bankrupt and Chi-Chi broke ties with me. Every day, Yu came to my room to talk with me. If it weren't for Yu, I might not have made it to today.
Mom, don't listen to their nonsense. Little sister. It was my little sister who donated her heart to get the Jia family the $500 billion investment.
Shut up! Xia Qi is my daughter. I know her temperament better than anyone. I will never believe this liar again.
Brother!
Little sister, little sister. Mom, you don't have to believe her, but given her condition, she could be in danger anytime. I'm begging you, send her to the hospital first.
She's just faking illness for money. How could she be in danger?
You saw through me again. I just wanted to pretend to be sick in front of you. To get money.
Mom, let her go. I never want to see her again.
Mom, you'll regret this. Go.
It's all that bitch Xia Qi's fault. She donated her own heart to the old master of the Gu Group in exchange for 500 billion investment. Otherwise, the Xia Group would have been ours long ago. How could he have a chance to make a comeback? What did you say?
Mom? Xia Qi donated her heart. Does anyone else know about this?
No, the news has been blocked. I found out from Mrs. Gu's second wife. From her.
If we let Chu Qingyun, that old hag, think that I was the one who saved the Xia family, the Xia Group will be ours. Shachi, I really have to thank you for paving such a good path for me.
Little sister, little sister. Chi-Chi, don't sleep. Don't sleep, Chi-Chi.
Quickly, take her to the ER.
Prepare for resuscitation. Jiayan, you come too.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Mom, what's wrong?
I'm a little tired. I'll go rest first. You guys have fun.
Mom, what's going on?
It should be fine. Old hag, you really still care about Xiaoqi.
President Chu! President Chu! Bad news, President Chu. Miss Shachi was rushed to the hospital and is about to die.
How do you know she's about to die? My mother told you to check. The Shah family raised you for so many years, and yet you're siding with outsiders. Go back and Shachi. Whether she's really dying or faking it, it has nothing to do with the Shah family.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Secretary Lin said Xiaoqi was sent to the hospital and asked you to go there.
What?
Mom! Xiaoqi was fine when she arrived, but how could she suddenly become so ill? Tell me, could she be lying again? It's okay, Mom. Although Xiaoqi tries every means to get money from the Xia family, she is still your biological daughter. If you want to give her the shares, I can understand.
Shachi is no longer a member of our family. Moreover, you were the one who helped me through the crisis. Don't worry. The shares I promised you, I won't regret them.
Rest assured. Yo-Yo, since I promised to give you the shares, I certainly won't give them to Xiaoqi. As for a money-grubbing woman like her, I wish she would die soon. To save her from ruining our family.
I knew it. You're the best, Mom.
Jiayan,
You are a doctor too.
you should know very well.
Your sister's condition.
She has no time left.
No.
I believe Xiaoqi. She will definitely wake up.
But even if she does,
She'll barely survive tonight.
Xiaoqi?
Mom, Dad,
Your kindness is immense.
Mom and Dad, back then, if you hadn't saved me, I might have been forced into marriage. So in this life, even if it costs my life, I will definitely repay you.
Don't say that. As long as you're healthy and safe, your father and I will be satisfied.
Little sis, you're awake. How do you feel?
Second brother. Doctor. What you said, I just heard. Can you help me to live a few more days?
The hospital has imported a new electrotherapy machine. When running at maximum power, it can slow the degradation of your artificial heart, extending your life by at most a week. But in that case, Your body will suffer great pain and even organ failure. Little sis, as your older brother, I want you to live a few more days, more than anyone. But as a doctor, I don't recommend choosing such a painful method.
Second brother, please help me. Dad's surgery hasn't been done yet. I want to see him wake up with my own eyes.
What did you say? Dad is alive.
This is my greatest wish before I die. Second brother, I beg you, please help me.
Do as my sister says. Okay, I'll prepare right away.
Thank you, second brother.
Little sister, why do you have to do this? Back then, you donated your heart to win a 500 billion investment for the Shah family. Now you choose electroshock therapy. If mom and dad knew, how heartbroken they would be.
I am mom and dad's daughter. If I can use this life to do something for them, I am very happy.
But what you've done for them is already enough. Even bearing dad's medical expenses. But why won't you tell mom?
I don't have much time left. If I tell mom, she will carry the guilt towards me for the rest of her life. She has other daughters besides me. I don't want her to be so sad.
Little sister.
Second brother, let me take you to see Dad.
Okay.
Dad, did you hear that? I brought brother to see you.
Dad, I am unfilial. I came too late.
Dad, I'm sorry. I might not be able to go home with you. The doctor said, after your surgery, you will wake up. Then you can go home and reunite with mom and your brothers. Promise, Chi-Chi, that you will live a healthy and happy life with mom. Dad,
Can you...
get up and look at me? Just one look. Even just one look. I'm afraid I won't live to see you wake up. I don't have time. Dad, when you wake up, can you tell mom for me? If there is a next life, Chi-Chi wants to be your daughter again.
Mom, 3 years ago, little sister gave her heart. In exchange for a 500 billion investment, the Shah family could rise again.
The document in Xiaoyan's hand, what exactly is it? Why is Yu Yu so anxious? That she even tore it up? And Xiaoyan, doesn't he hate Chi-Chi the most? Why did he suddenly change his attitude toward Chi-Chi? What exactly happened in between that I don't know? Someone! Prepare the car and go to the hospital right away.
Understood.
That old woman still can't let go of Xiaqi after all. Since that's the case, don't blame me for taking action.
I heard that the female patient in room 6 donated her heart to pay off her family's debts and now has to rely on electrotherapy to survive. This little girl
Is truly pitiful. For her own family, she even unhesitatingly donated her heart. If Chi-Chi were half as filial, maybe she wouldn't have become estranged from me.
Didn't they say before that she could live another 2 months? Why is she not okay now? I heard that electrotherapy technology
is not yet mature. Forced use can cause various organs to go into severe failure. That kind of pain, even a man cannot endure.
It is said that her family forced her to remove the electrode pads. She was already dying at that time.
What's the name of the person you're talking about?
Ah? Seems like her surname is Shah.
Where is she now? Speak up.
She's in the electrotherapy room on the 3rd floor, about to receive treatment.
Since your family made you remove the electrode pads, your artificial heart will stop soon.
After the electrotherapy,
You can indeed live 7 more days, but you will suffer great pain. Are you sure you want to continue?
Who are you? Where is Chi-Chi?
Where is Chi-Chi?
7 days is enough for Dad to finish the surgery. So I can leave with peace of mind.
ah,
Little sister, don't be afraid. Your second brother is with you.
The data has been adjusted. One last confirmation.
the electrotherapy will be excruciating. Are you sure you want to continue?
Little sister.
Chi-Chi. 3 years ago, was it really you who used your own heart in exchange for 500 billion investment to help the Shah family pay off the debt? Was it really you? Electrotherapy room. Chi-Chi.
Little sister. About this, can't we really tell Mom? Actually, she has already made a will. I heard that. You also have a share in the inheritance.
Mom.
Mom, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I have known the truth? No wonder you two are so unusual. It turns out you've been eyeing my inheritance.
Mom, you've misunderstood. We didn't. Misunderstand what?
I wish I could misunderstand, but I heard with my own ears my son and my daughter conspiring about my inheritance. Still calling this a misunderstanding? I thought you had some hidden reason. So all this was your scheme.
Mom, what are you talking about? Little sister.
Since you've already heard, then we won't pretend anymore. Exactly. We're after your inheritance. Why else would we come back to you?
I was so stupid. Believing you time and again, being deceived so many times, yet I still thought you had some difficulty. President Chu, don't play the family card.
Back then, if the Xia family wasn't so wealthy, how could I have gone back to the countryside with you? Now, you know my goal. Why don't you leave?
Xiaomei, what nonsense are you talking about?
Help me. Get Mom out of here. I don't want her to see me like this.
Exactly. 3 years ago, I already said you did it for money. Acknowledging this biological mother. I was deceiving myself, unwilling to admit it. So, you brought the little bear I made, appeared at the Shah family. Was it really for money?
That's right. People die for wealth. Birds die for food.
What I did, wasn't it only natural?
Xiaoyan said, "You, for me, and for the Shah family, didn't hesitate to donate your heart for investment, and now you're about to collapse. All of this was your plan."
Yes. I did it for your inheritance. So I set up this trap deliberately.
I should have known. Although you are my biological daughter, you were not raised by me. I shouldn't have expected anything from you. It's my fault, all my fault. Shachi, from now on, we sever the mother-daughter relationship and never see each other again.
Dr. Shah, the files for Shachi's heart donation surgery from 3 years ago
Are all here. I've organized them for you. Heart donation surgery? Give me the files.
I'm sorry, Ma'am.
This is someone else's privacy. Only the doctor can see it. I can't give it to you.
Let go. You can't look at this file.
Why can't I? What are you hiding from me?
Mom, maybe you should let go. This file. You really can't see it.
I am your mother. What's in here? I have the right to know.
You are not my mother. I've already severed ties with you. Besides, this is my privacy. What right do you have to look?
No matter what you say today, I need to know what's inside. This file.
Let go. Are you done or not? I've already severed the mother-daughter relationship. What right do you have to control me? Let go of me! Such a poor family. I don't want it.
Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi!
Three years ago,
It was you who donated your heart in exchange for 500 billion to save the Shah family.
Mom, I didn't mean to hide it from you. I just didn't want you to live the rest of your life with guilt.
Little sister! Mom, why are you hitting little sister?
What? Is this the reason you didn't let me see the documents? Shachi, how long are you going to lie? To me?
Mom, what are you saying? I don't understand.
Are you still going to play along with her?
Fine.
Then open your eyes and look carefully.
Xia Yuyu? This, how is the donor, Xia Yo-Yo?
If not Yu, then is it Shachi? This is material you had someone compile. How can it be false?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Xiao Yue, the director is looking for you.
Hey, coming.
Go now.
The evidence is conclusive. Do you still want to quibble? After all this, you still pretend to be sick? Do you think I would still believe you?
Since Mr. Chu already knows, then I have nothing to explain. The door is over there. Take care, President Chu. No need to see me out.
I think you're the one who should leave.
Yu.
I understand now. It's you. You're the one who swapped the files and set all this up.
Second brother, you can talk nonsense, but you can't spout lies. Clearly, you two coveted Mom's property, and Mom saw right through you. What does that have to do with me?
Yu. Back then
Mom, 500 billion is just too much. I can't possibly come up with it. For you and for the Shah family, I had to risk it all. I didn't want to tell you, but I couldn't bear to see you keep being deceived by them.
So 3 years ago, you gave your own heart in exchange for the 500 billion investment to pay off the Shah family's debts. Silly child. How could you do this to yourself?
Mom, for you and the Shah family, I'd do anything.
Mom, the person who donated the heart was not Xia Yo-Yo at all. She's lying.
Xiao Yu, why did you lie to Mom?
Xiaqi, don't try to shift the blame. You two are the ones who deceived Mom. I've sacrificed so much just to let Mom enjoy her later years. Don't you dare hurt Mom like you did 3 years ago.
I never expected Yu to care so much about me.
Xia Yu,
You? Enough! I'm not senile yet. What's written on this report is Yu's name. In black and white, how can it be wrong?
Mom! I know. You're still thinking about Xiaqi. If you want to give all the shares to her, I can let her have them. Yu.
I don't have a daughter who is so mercenary. Before, I was deceiving myself that I believed her time and again. Not anymore. Yu, rest assured, everything you've done for Mom, I remember it all. When I get back, I'll have the lawyer draft an agreement and hand over the entire Xia group to you.
Mom, you can't hand over the Xia group to her.
The Xia group was built by your father and me through our own hard work. I have the right to decide who the future heir will be.
Mom, Xia Yu is lying to you. You can't trust her.
You say she's lying to me. Do you have evidence? Because
back then, the person who donated her heart to repay the debt was me. Xia Yu, why did you lie to Mom? What exactly do you want?
For the Xia family fortune, of course. Xiaqi, if it weren't for you, I would have succeeded 3 years ago.
So it was you.
what right do you have to hit Yu?
Xiaqi, I know. Mom gave me the shares. You became jealous. But you've already deceived Mom once. How could you hurt her again?
You're the one who deceived me.
Mom, she's deceiving you, can't you see?
You were the one who cut ties with me when the Shah family was at its hardest time, and you exploited our mother-daughter bond, colluded with my son to plot for my inheritance.
Xiaqi, the old lady now, trusts me the most. Let's see how you can fight me now.
Mom, you can hate me all you want, but Xia Yo-Yo is up to no good. You can't trust her.
Xiaqi, you left for 3 years and now suddenly come back. You even lied to Mom, saying you donated your heart to get the 500 billion investment, which made the Shah family what it is today. Who really has ill intentions?
Xia Yu, don't push me.
Me push you? What have I pushed you to do? Did I force you to cut ties with her? When the Xia family went bankrupt and Mom was suffering, did I force you to impersonate the heart donation and deceive Mom for sympathy?
Mom, I have evidence to prove who impersonated. Anyone who has had heart surgery will have a long scar on their chest. Xia Yu, this scar. Oh no.
Xiaqi isn't going to...
Do you have it? Xia Yu, do you have this scar?
Fine. Xia Yu, since you claim you donated your own heart in exchange for a $500 billion investment to pay off the Shah family's debts, then let me ask you, why in these 3 years have you never shown up? Pathological reaction. Mom, look at your younger daughter. What has she become? Back then, it was little sister, who donated her own heart and saved the Shah family.
Oh no. This damned old woman is going to believe Shah-Chi.
Xia Yuyu. 3 years ago, was it really you who used your own heart to exchange for a $500 billion investment to help Mom through the crisis?
Of course it was me. Mom, don't you believe me?
A heart transplant as major as this must leave a scar. Xia Yuyu, do you dare prove it to us?
Just because you say so, I have to prove it. Besides, the report just now already stated that it was me who donated my heart.
Xia Yuyu. Since the matter from 3 years ago has been exposed, Mom also wants to know what happened between you and Shah-Chi, who donated their heart in exchange for a $500 billion investment to help Mom pay off her debts? Can you prove it to me?
Mom, I've kept it hidden for 3 years, just because I didn't want you to be sad. Now, you're going to doubt me in front of them.
I have to know the truth. Today.
Mom, I kept it from you for 3 years, just because I was afraid you'd be sad. Xia-Chi, you drove a wedge between us and made me look foolish in public. Are you happy now?
Why? Why does she have the same scar?
Good thing. I was prepared.
Are you satisfied now?
Mom, you can't believe her. This scar must be fake. She planned it all.
Enough! After all this, you still want to lie to me? I should have realized long ago. Someone like Shah-Chi, who only cares about money, would never donate her heart for her family.
Mom, don't trust her.
Xia-Chi, I know you love money, but you can't keep lying to Mom again and again just for money.
Yuyu, it's Mom's fault. Mom shouldn't have doubted you. Let's go home.
Mom, you can't trust her. Back then, she ruined our family and home. It's all her. Get out.
Now that the truth is out, you still want to sow discord between me and Yuyu's mother-daughter relationship.
Mom, you've trusted the wrong person. Back then, Xiaomei used her own heart to get the $500 billion investment that made the Shah family what it is today.
Mom, I also have a scar, just like Xia Yuyu's. This was all her plan. You can't trust her.
I don't trust Yuyu. Do I trust you then? Xia-Chi, even if you now have the same scar, I still won't believe you donated your heart for the $500 billion investment. Yuyu, let's go.
Chi-Chi.
This voice, why is it so familiar?
It's Dad's voice.
Dad has woken up?
Dad,
No. The fact that Dad is still alive can't be known to Mom yet.
Xia-Chi, no wonder. You've been finding ways to take money from Mom all these years. So, it was to support your adoptive parents.
Shut up. Do you know who is lying in the hospital room?
I see. Back then, you insisted on cutting ties with me, just to return to your adoptive parents. And I thought you had some difficulty, but it was just wishful thinking on my part.
Mom.
It's not what you think. Don't call me Mom. I thought you would value the blood ties between us. But who knew that? Even now, you still want to claim that Yuyu donated her heart in exchange for $500 billion to deceive me? Shah-Chi, your heart is so cruel.
Mom, calm down first.
And you, why are you helping Shah-Chi deceive me? What have I done wrong to you, that you treat me like this?
Mom, don't blame second brother. He has nothing to do with it.
Don't call me Mom.
Little sister, how are you? Mom, how can you treat little sister like this? Do you know how much little sister has sacrificed for our family? The one lying in the hospital room. is not her adoptive parents, but my dad.
What did you say? What did you just say?
Second brother. What second brother means is my adoptive parents raised me, so I only recognize them. Mom, I'm sorry. Dad's body hasn't recovered yet. If Xia Yuyu finds out that Dad is still alive, she will definitely harm him. No, I absolutely cannot let this happen.
Since your heart is with your adoptive parents, why did you come back to the Xia family with me back then?
Because the Xia family is rich. If I didn't come back to make money, how would I support my adoptive parents?
What did you say?
Mom, you already know what you need to know. So leave. Now. Don't pretend to have a heart attack. And blackmail me later. I have no money to pay your hospital bill.
Xiaomei.
Xiaqi, from now on, don't let me see you again.
Xiaqi, you really kept the truth from me for that old lady. Just wait and see. Xia Corporation will soon be mine.
Xiaomei, why won't you tell the truth to our mother? What are you afraid of?
Because
Xiaomei, little sis, are you okay?
Chi-Chi, how are you?
Dad, you're finally awake.
Good child. You've suffered all these years. I'm sorry, my child.
Dad! As long as you're awake, everything I do is worth it.
Dad, what exactly happened back then? Why did the Xia family suddenly declare bankruptcy? And even you got into a car accident?
Back then, I received a secret message that the real reason for Xia's bankruptcy was that important company secrets had been leaked.
I intended to go back to the company
to hold a board meeting. Unexpectedly, I called a board meeting to check everyone who had entered my office in the past 3 months and find the one who leaked the secrets.
Dad, are you okay?
Yuyu, quickly send your dad to the hospital. Someone come! My dad is still alive!
Take him there for me. Hold on. Throw him off from here.
Xia Yuyu. What did you say?
I didn't catch that. I finally found a buyer and sold it at a good price. If you hadn't died, my plan would have been ruined. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and do it.
Yes. Xia Yoyo. Your mother and I always treated you as our own daughter. How dare you treat me like this?
I want money and status. Who wants to be your daughter? Go ahead.
Yes. Xia Yoyo. Xia Yoyo.
Fortunately, it wasn't high, so I barely escaped with my life. Chi-Chi, don't worry. After I recover, I will immediately hold a press conference too. Let the whole world know that woman's true face.
Fine.
I have to go. You rest well.
Dad?
Dad? Dad! Second brother.
How is Dad?
Dad's surgery was successful, but because he has been unconscious for too long, all his organs are showing signs of failure. The situation is very serious. To recover, we must find Dr. Marty as soon as possible, or his life is in danger. Little sister, are you okay?
Second brother. Can you find Dr. Marty?
Dr. Marty is not only the president of the World Medical Association, but also a medical authority in critical care medicine. 3 years ago, after she retired, few people know her whereabouts. I'm not sure if I can find her.
I have less than 7 days left. Before I leave, no matter what it costs, I must help Dad.
Find Dr. Marty.
Little sister, are you really not going to tell Mom about Dad? The Xia family is the richest in Jiangcheng. If Mom finds out Dad is still alive, she will definitely spare no expense to cure Dad.
Second brother. Everything you said. I understand.
But I don't have much time left to live.
Mom now trusts.
Xia Yuyu so much. If Xia Yuyu finds out Dad is still alive,
She will definitely. I understand your concerns. You're afraid that after you're gone, Xia Yuyu will harm Mom and Dad. But now only Mom can find Dr. Marty. Dad's condition can't wait any longer.
Dad.
what should I do?
Should I tell Mom everything?
Xia Yuyu is only after profit. If she finds out Dad is still alive, she will definitely kill him. I can't take that risk.
But if Mom knows Dad is alive, she will definitely protect him. And she won't hate you so much.
Second brother. I don't have much time. Rather than letting Mom live with guilt after the truth comes out, it's better that after I die, this matter is done with.
Even if Mom hates you for life, you don't care?
Hate is easier to let go of than love, isn't it? Mom doesn't only have me as a daughter. Compared to after the truth comes out, she and Dad might both be persecuted by Xia Yuyu. I'd rather she lives a safe life.
Forget it. Let me first try to find Dr. Maddie. If there's any news, I'll inform you immediately.
Thanks, second brother.
President Chu, what's on your mind?
Maddie, you say once people get old, do their kids only have left to think about that inheritance?
You know, I don't have kids, and I'm a very realistic egoist. However, there was indeed something that moved me deeply 3 years ago.
Oh. What thing actually moved you? The president of the World Medical Association. Tell me about it.
3 years ago, there was a girl whose family ran into trouble. Not only did she go bankrupt, but her father also died in a car accident, leaving behind huge debts. To lighten the burden on her family, this girl didn't hesitate to donate her heart to a wealthy man. But she herself uses an artificial heart, enduring the pain of illness at all times. I don't know how she is doing now.
What is this girl's name?
It's been too long, I can't remember, but I performed her surgery. If I saw her again, I could probably recognize her.
Xia Yuyu, since you say you donated, your own heart, in exchange for 500 billion investment to help the Shah family pay off debts. Then let me ask you, why haven't you shown up in these 3 years? Pathological reaction?
Hi.
You said, the person who received an artificial heart, is it possible to have no rejection?
This is very difficult. Dear, the transplant technology is not mature. If someone experiences no rejection, that would be a miracle.
Xiaqi.
Dr. Marty, although she's highly skilled and well-known after she retired, no one can get her to make house calls.
This is her address.
You can go and try.
No matter how difficult, I must do it. Dr. Marty is not seeing visitors.
Please help me tell Dr. Marty. My father is seriously ill. Only she can save my father. I'll wait here until she agrees to see me.
Even if you wait here for 3 days and nights, Dr. Marty won't see you.
Mr. Chu, do you know this girl? If you want to help her, I can let her in now.
No, I don't.
Then let her wait. Ma'am,
The young lady downstairs
has been waiting all day.
What do you think?
Mr. Chu, the rain is getting heavier. Should we let her in?
No. If she wants to wait,
Let her wait.
This girl, she looks so much like you. Even her personality is exactly like yours. With such heavy rain, she still refuses to leave. She seems to be in a lot of pain.
she brought it upon herself.
Dad, trust me. I can definitely meet Dr. Marty and beg her to save you.
Why do I feel this girl looks so familiar? Have I seen her somewhere before? I remember now. 3 years ago, it was her. To help her family pay off debts,
She donated her heart. What did you say? What did you say?
it's too dark, and the rain is so heavy. I can't see clearly. But she seems to keep holding her chest. She looks like she's in pain. Has she ever had heart surgery or something?
She likes to use self-pity to gain sympathy.
It sounds like, Mr. Chu, you've been fooled by her before.
I was foolish before. Fooled over and over again. Not anymore. Learned my lesson.
So that's how it is. This girl looks honest. I never thought she had such a cunning side. President Chu, she seems to be failing.
I have nothing to do with her. Whether she lives or dies, I don't care.
That's right, it's her. Mr. Gu,
This young girl is my lifesaver. Her artificial heart transplant surgery must be a success.
don't worry, Mr. Gu. I will do my best.
Oh, good.
I remember. 3 years ago, she donated her heart to old Mr. Gu in exchange for a huge investment, which was used to pay off her family's debts.
Chi-Chi.
President Chu.
Dad, wait for me. I will definitely get Dr. Maddie and beg her to cure you. You must wait for me.
Chi-Chi.
Mom.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Maddie, are you sure that 3 years ago, the person who donated a heart for investment was her?
Honey, you know I have performed a great many surgeries, so I can't be sure what that girl looked like who donated her heart to the rich man back then.
It seems you were mistaken. 3 years ago, Jimbang died, and the Shah family went bankrupt. She came to sever ties with me immediately. For money. Stole things at Yu Yu's birthday party. Even faked illness to gain sympathy.
As long as the money is right, whatever kind of emotion you want, I can fake.
I hope it's her more than anyone. But 3 years ago, the one who exchanged her own heart for a $500 billion investment and saved the Shah family was not her. Otherwise, why wouldn't she admit it to me?
After the Xia family's incident, you developed severe PTSD. Maybe she was afraid you'd worry.
Could it be that I really misunderstood Chi-Chi?
Patients who have had an artificial heart will have a long scar on their chest. If you really want to know the truth, why not confirm it yourself?
Xia-Chi, the one who donated her heart for the Shah family. Was it really you?
Mr. Chu.
Xia-Chi. Are you hiding something from me? Otherwise, why would you avoid me?
Mr. Chu, you are really suspicious. I'm just anxious to see Dr. Maddie. Without my permission,
Dr. Maddie will not see you.
You made Dr. Maddie ignore me. Do you know that my dad... Know what?
What exactly are you hiding from me? You have deceived me time and time again. Don't you care at all about the mother-daughter bond?
Mom, I'm sorry. From the moment I decided to donate my heart, in exchange for $500 billion for the Xia family, that was the start. Then I'm doomed to keep the truth from you. President Chu, please face the fact that we are no longer mother and daughter. I just want to beg Dr. Maddie to save my dad. Please step aside.
What was I expecting? Someone as selfish as her? How could she possibly donate her own heart to raise $500 billion for me? I was only fooling myself. I can get Dr. Maddie to help you save a life. But I have a condition.
What condition?
Come back to the Shah family with me. And after Dr. Maddie cures your adoptive father, sever ties with him.
Mom, I've dreamed of going home with you. But do you know that? The person in the hospital is not my adoptive father, but my biological father. Sorry, President Chu. I cannot agree.
Xia-Chi, what have I done wrong to you? Why do you only acknowledge your adoptive father and mother, but sever ties with me, your biological mother? You! How can you be so thin? Is this how they take care of you?
Mom, you've been so good to me. How could I not acknowledge you? But I'm about to die. How could I bear to have you grieve for me? No need for your concern, President Chu. My adoptive father and mother have been very good to me.
I should have realized that in Shachi's heart, there are only her adoptive parents. How could she possibly agree to return to the Shah family with me? In that case, we have nothing more to discuss.
Little sister, you're really not going to tell Mom about Dad's situation. The Shah family is the richest in Jiangcheng. If Mom knew Dad was still alive, she would spare no expense to cure him.
Wait. Mom, I'm begging you. Get Dr. Marty to save my dad. My dad. He actually... What does your foster father's life and death
Have to do with the Shah family. Shachi, you are no longer a daughter of the Shah family. You know I'm soft-hearted. You keep coming to put on a pity act? Do you have no shame?
Mom, I'm not putting on a pity act. I just want you to show mercy. And let Dr. Marty save my dad. Mom, I beg you.
Oh, Mom.
Just let the kitchen aunt teach me how to cook, okay? I want to make for you the food you love.
No way. What if you get burned or hurt?
Oh, Mom, that won't happen.
Please, I'm begging you.
Fine, I promise.
Thank you, Mom.
Shachi. 3 years ago, the Shah family went bankrupt. Dad passed away. At the time when Mom was at her most difficult, you cut ties with her. Now the Shah family has become prosperous, the richest family in Jiangcheng. And you keep finding ways to bother Mom. Even if you want to return to the Shah family, you don't have to stoop so low, do you?
I have already severed ties with the Xia family. I don't want to bother Mom. I just want Mom to take me to see Dr. Marty, just to save my dad.
So from beginning to end, she was just using me.
You want me to save your foster father? Fine. Kneel down and beg me. Kneel until I'm satisfied.
What did you say?
I said kneel down and beg me, and maybe I can help persuade Mom to let Dr. Maddie save your foster father.
Second brother, how is Dad?
Dad's surgery was successful. But because he was in a coma for too long, his organs are starting to fail. It's very serious. To recover, we must find Dr. Maddie quickly. Otherwise, he could be in danger at any moment.
Dad is still waiting for me at the hospital. I must see Dr. Maddie and beg her to save my dad. Fine. I kneel down, begging President Chu to have mercy and let Dr. Maddie save my father.
Shachi, I never thought you would humble yourself so much for your foster parents.
Now, can I see Dr. Maddie?
You want the world-famous Dr. Maddie to save your half-dead foster father. Shachi, you're dreaming.
Enough, Yu. There's nothing to say to people like him. Let's go.
No. We can't leave. President Chu, I beg you to have mercy. President Chu, please let Dr. Maddie save my father. President Chu.
I'm begging you. Drive.
President Chu. President Chu.
Little sister. Little sister, you donated your heart to the Shah family. Your body is already overdrawn. With only a few days left, And now you're going to chase a car? Are you trying to kill yourself? Second brother.
My biggest wish before I died was to see Dad. Wake up and reunite with you all, no matter what it takes. I will let Dr. Maddie save my dad.
But
Mr. Chu. Mom, I made you some chicken soup. I heard it helps with stomach pain. Please try it while it's hot.
How did your hand get so burned? Where's Auntie? Why are you cooking yourself?
Mom, it snowed today, so the housekeeper left early. I'm fine. Please try it and see how it tastes. Mr. Chu?
Mom, maybe. 3 years ago, Sha-Chi cut ties with you and went back to her foster parents
In order to.
lighten your burden back then. Mom, Xia-Chi is ultimately your biological daughter, although she was raised by outsiders and has cheated you multiple times for money. The blood bond between you can never be severed. Why don't you show leniency and help her?
Why should I help her? 3 years ago, your father died. The Xia family went bankrupt. I alone shouldered 500 billion in debt. But she left the Xia family without hesitation. And now she comes to beg me to save her foster father. Absolutely impossible.
No, I can't go down like this.
Dad is still waiting for me to find Dr. Marty to save him.
Madam, Miss Sha-Chi is about to collapse.
Mom, Sha-Chi knows you have a soft heart. She's always good at playing the pity card. Who knows if she's faking being sick or really sick?
Speed up! Get rid of Sha-Chi.
Ah!
I told you to speed up.
It's President Chu.
President Chu.
little sister.
Please, President Chu, have mercy. Let Dr. Marty save my father. This poor family. I don't want it.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Sha-Chi. In these 3 years, have you ever, even for a moment, regretted cutting ties with me?
Mom, please save my father. Please.
Sha-Chi, as long as you die, the incident 3 years ago will become a complete secret. Then the Sha group will be mine.
Oh.
Yu, what's wrong? Is your heart uncomfortable?
I'm fine. I know. You've always been thinking about the mother-daughter bond with Sha-Chi. It's okay. You don't have to take my donated heart in exchange for the 500 billion investment for the Sha family. To heart, whatever decision you make. I support you.
Silly child. You're overthinking it. From 3 years ago, since Sha-Chi broke off ties with me, she and I are no longer mother and daughter.
Madam, Miss Shaw's condition doesn't look good. If this continues, something might happen.
Xiao Wang. From now on, there is only Miss Yu and no Miss Sha-Chi. Xia-Chi, that mercenary person, is not worthy of being my daughter.
Yes.
Dad, I'm sorry. I might not get to see Dr. Marty.
dear.
Madam, Miss Shachi has fainted.
Stop the car!
Mom? Mom!
Dear.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Wake up, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Hurry. Rush to the hospital. Hurry.
Mom, where are you going? Mom? You old hag. You really still care about Xiaqi.
In that case,
Don't blame me for taking action to completely eliminate Xiaqi.
Doctor, how is she?
President Chu, Miss Shia's artificial heart, was about to fail, and she has a high fever. Given her condition, even if we do our best, it won't help.
What do you mean? What artificial heart? What malfunction? She's always been healthy. She just fainted from a fever. How could it be so serious?
Didn't you know? Miss Shia's heart
Was donated to someone else 3 years ago.
She's using an artificial heart now.
Even without the fever,
She wouldn't have many days left.
What did you say? What did you say?
Xiao Qin, my little sister, how is she? Mom, Xiao Mei has done so much for you. And this is how you treat her? Isn't that too much?
What I do is none of your business. Besides, Shachi cut ties with me when I was at my lowest. Why can't I treat her this way?
If it weren't for Xiao Mei donating her heart to bring the Jia family a $500 billion investment, the Xia family would never have made a comeback. You don't believe her? Fine. But you made her chase after the car. Mom, aren't you being too cruel?
Enough, Cheyenne. At this point, you still want to help her fool me? Do you think I'll believe you again?
Fine. You still don't believe me, do you? Come here. People who've had an artificial heart have a long scar on their chest. If you don't believe me, open her clothes and see for yourself. Come on. You can't bear to look, right? Let me help you.
Chi-Chi!
Mom, you saw it, right? If you still don't believe me, I can take you to verify right now. Over the past 3 years, Xiao Mei's hospital, medical records.
It's Chi-Chi. It's really Chi-Chi.
That's right.
It's her. 3 years ago, Xiao Mei donated her heart to help the Xia family pay off debts. She was afraid you'd feel guilty if you knew the truth. So she chose to run away from home and endure the pain of illness alone. Little sister has never blamed anyone in our Xia family. Everything she did was all for us.
Why? Why didn't you tell me that you were bearing so much alone?
Because little sister doesn't have long to live. And she knew you have had severe post-traumatic stress disorder. So she didn't want you to know, for fear that you would be sad. She didn't want you to have any burden and live the rest of your life. Mom, actually, I already told you the truth long ago, but you never believed me.
Has it been all along that I have been misunderstanding Chi-Chi?
Little sister, you're awake?
Chi-Chi?
Mom, please, have mercy. Let Dr. Marty come save my dad. I beg you.
Chi-Chi, if you just tell me the truth, I will immediately have Dr. Marty come to you. 3 years ago, You donated your heart in exchange for a $500 billion investment. To help the Shaw family make a comeback, right?
No.
Little sister, your body is already like this. Are you still going to hide it from Mom?
Chi-Chi, Mom needs to know the truth. What exactly happened 3 years ago? You for Mom. For the Shaw family, how much have you done? Will you tell Mom, okay?
3 years ago.
Oh no, Miss Shah!
Your father suddenly collapsed.
He's about to die. What?
Little sister.
Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi.
Little sister. Little sister.
Hey, I have something that I need your help with.
Doctor! How is my dad?
I'm sorry, Miss Shea. We really did our best. If tonight your father still cannot get the help of Miss Marty,
Little sister. Did you see Dr. Marty? Is she willing to make a house call? Don't worry. Dad will get better. I'm going to find Dr. Marty right now.
Second brother!
Mom won't let Dr. Marty see me.
Even if you go, it's useless.
Has Mom gone crazy? In there lies our dad!
What about Dad? Should we really tell the truth to Mom?
This matter must be kept strictly confidential.
Not a word can leak out.
Yes, President Chu.
Second brother. Take good care of Dad.
Little sister, where are you going?
Second brother.
Mom won't let Dr. Marty see me.
It's because 3 years ago, I hurt her too deeply. I believe. As long as I tell her the whole truth,
Tell her everything.
she will forgive me.
You finally decided to tell Mom the truth.
So I guessed right. You two are indeed hiding something from me. So I guessed right. You are indeed hiding something from me. You two, what are you hiding from me?
Mom, it was my fault 3 years ago. I know I was wrong. No matter what conditions you propose, I am willing to accept. I originally thought I could handle this all myself. Now it seems I was too naive. Mom, I know I was wrong. Please let Dr. Marty come over to save my father. His condition is really critical.
Xiachi, so you are begging me so humbly just to get me, to save your foster father? Your guilt towards me? How much of it is genuine? What if I don't agree?
Mom, little sister is your own daughter. How can you be so cruel to her?
Shachi, your foster father and your foster mother only raised you to be an adult, and you are so grateful to them that you even work to support them and are willing to put aside your pride. But I carried you for 10 months and gave birth to you in pain, yet you hurt me like this. Don't you have any guilt towards me?
Mom, I beg you, let Dr. Marty come over. Save my dad. As long as you let her come, I'll do anything. I'm begging you, Mom.
So you went to great lengths to see Dr. Marty, even groveling to me, just to save your adoptive father.
Mom, I'm begging you. I really beg you. Please let Dr. Marty come over. Do you know? The one lying in this ward is not my adoptive father at all. He's my biological father.
What did you say?
Mom, I beg you. I beg you.
Let Dr. Marty come and save my dad. Do you know? The one in the ward now.
Is not my adoptive father at all?
He is. President Chu.
I'll go in and check on the patient first.
Okay.
Sis.
Great. It's Dr. Marty!
Mom. Thank you.
I'm not as heartless as you. It's a life, after all. I can't just stand by and watch him die. By the way, you said just now, who is in here?
No. Nothing.
Xiachi,
I've long seen through you.
a selfish person like you, who only thinks of yourself. When you need me, you humble yourself and grovel. And when you don't need me, you ignore me. And even hope that I disappear from your sight forever, right?
Mom, how could you say that about Xiao Mei? Do you know?
What's actually lying in here? What is it? Who you want to save has nothing to do with me. I only know my biological daughter and my biological son are willing to give everything for an outsider with no blood relation. Yet they are cold and ruthless to me, their own mother.
Xiao Mei, are you okay?
Second brother, I'm fine.
Mom has relented and let Dr. Maddie come to save the person. Could it be that she knows that Dad is not actually dead?
She doesn't know.
Actually, Mom must be missing you. If not for Xia Yu, this vicious woman who caused our Xia family to fall apart. Sooner or later, I will drive Xia Yo-Yo out of the Xia family. Just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will drive Xia Yo-Yo out of the Xia family.
What right do you have to drive Yu out of the Shaw family?
Mom, how dare you hit second brother?
He is my son. Why can't I hit him? What exactly has Yu done to wrong you? Why are you so against her? Are you still thinking about the Xia group? I tell you, don't even think about it. The Xia group must go to Yu.
No. Mom. You can give the Xia group
To anyone you want.
but never to Xia Yo-Yo.
The Xia group was built by me and your father with our own hands. I have the right to decide the heir.
Besides, don't forget.
When your father passed away and the Xia family went bankrupt, the one who stayed with me through that tough time was not you. But it's Yu.
Mom, you're willing to let Dr. Maddie help me save someone. I'm grateful. But if you insist on giving the Xia group to Xia Yuyo, then I'll publicly announce that Xia Yuyo is actually your illegitimate daughter. That's why you want to give her the Xia group. Once this scandal breaks out, the Xia group.
Absurd! Xiachi to stop Yu from inheriting the Xia group. You'd even make up such a lie. In your eyes, do you still see me as your mother?
Mom, calm down. Little sister did this, all for the Xia family, for you, because the one who killed Dad caused the whole Xia family to fall apart. Is Xia Yu.
What did you say?
Mom, calm down. Little sister did it for the Xia family, for you. Because the one who killed Dad and bankrupted the Xia family
Is second brother. Dad is still in the ER. At this moment, we can't have any trouble. Everything can wait until Dad wakes up.
The person who harmed our family. Who is it? Do you know something? Tell me quickly.
Second brother knows nothing. I was jealous of Xia Yo-Yo. wanting to take her place as the heir of Xia Group, which is why I deliberately did this.
Chi-Chi, I've discussed with your dad, and we plan to hand over Xia Group to you to make up for our neglect over the years.
Mom, I can't sign this agreement. Since I acknowledged you and Dad, I understood what it feels like to have a family.
My greatest wish in life
Is to stay by you and Dad. I don't want anything else.
Are you really willing to inherit the Xia Group?
Of course. Only if I inherit the Xia Group, my foster parents will be able to live comfortably. Unfortunately, it's unlikely now. After all, 3 years ago, we severed the mother-daughter relationship. Didn't we? President Chu. That's true.
You are no longer my daughter. Besides, in the end, I was the one who shouldn't have meddled in your affairs.
Oh no, oh no.
The patient is bleeding heavily.
We need to transfuse immediately, or she will be in danger. Oh no, the patient is bleeding heavily. She needs an immediate blood transfusion, or she will be in danger.
Who among you is Rh negative blood type? I am Rh negative.
Doctor, take as much of my blood as you need. Little sister, with your health condition, you absolutely cannot donate blood. Doctor, I am also Rh negative. Please, use mine.
Doctor, please save my father. I beg you.
Young lady, rest assured. I completely understand your wish to save your father.
I will also do my best to save my patient.
But close relatives can't donate blood. Otherwise, serious antibody disease may occur. But I've contacted all hospitals in the city to see which blood bank has Rh negative blood. However, to be safe, let Mr. Shah come in with me to donate blood first.
No. Second brother can't go in.
Xiaoqi, aren't you eager to save your adoptive father? Why are you stopping Xiaoyan instead and not letting him donate blood? Chi-Chi, this is not the time to be willful. Only Xiaoyan can save your adoptive father. Marty, take him in.
No, I can't go in.
Xiaoyan, this is a life. Why are you fooling around with her?
Anyone can donate blood to my dad, except second brother. Absolutely not.
Miss Shah, your father's condition is very serious. If we delay any longer, he could be in danger at any moment.
Marty, you don't need to explain to her. A life is at stake. Xiaoyan, go in with Dr. Ma.
No, Dr. Marty. My second brother absolutely cannot go in.
Chi-Chi, are you crazy? The person inside needs blood. But you finally got a chance to save his life. Your adoptive father!
Little sister, at a time like this, aren't you going to tell Mom the truth? You won't say it, huh? Fine, I'll say it. Mom, let me tell you why. I can't go in the reason for donating blood. Because the one lying inside is... He's not only Xiaomei's father, he's also my father.
What did you say? What did you say?
I got the blood bag.
Great.
Come in, quick.
It's okay, Xiaomei.
You'll be fine.
Xiaoyan, what were you about to say? What do you mean, your father?
Mom, actually my father didn't die. After he fell off a cliff 3 years ago, he became a vegetable. All these years, Xiaomei has been the only one, taking care of father, and that's why Dad is still alive.
How is that possible? Chi-Chi, is what your second brother said true? That your father really didn't die?
My father, he...
What's wrong with your father? Spit it out.
Xiaomei, things have come to this point. Even if it's for Dad, you have to tell the truth about what happened back then.
Chi-Chi, I have been with your father for 30 years. After your father passed away, how much pain and sorrow I've felt. You've seen it all. And you still intend to keep hiding it from me? Make me live in pain for the rest of my life?
Mom,
Actually, the truth about that year... What is the truth about that year? Since you can't say it, then let me say it for you.
Xia Yuyu.
Yu, Secretary Lee, what are you doing here?
Mom, we came over to prevent some ill-intentioned people from taking advantage of you.
Xia Yuyu. What do you mean by that?
President Chu, the matter you asked me to investigate.
We've got something.
3 years ago, the bankruptcy of the Shah family and Chairman Shah's car accident were not accidents, but were deliberately framed.
What? What did you discover about the incident 3 years ago? Tell me, 3 years ago.
Miss Xiaqi and Master Xia Yan conspired together. They not only sneaked into Chairman Shah's office, stole the core secrets of Shah Group and sold them to a competitor at a high price, causing Shah Group to declare bankruptcy. Moreover, the two colluded with each other. On Chairman Shah's way to the company, deliberately staged a car accident, which led to his tragic death.
Lin, don't talk nonsense. That is our biological father. How could we do such a thing?
How is that possible?
Mom, I know this is unbelievable. I can't believe it either. But that's the fact. The ones who ruined the Xia family and pushed Dad off the cliff to his death are Xiaqi and Xia Yan.
President Chu, this is the material
I compiled during the investigation. The evidence inside is enough to prove
that Xiaqi is the real murderer of the Shah family.
Xiaqi, Xia Yan, no matter what, you are their biological children. They raised you. If you don't know gratitude, that's fine, but you actually repay kindness with enmity, ruining the Xia family. How could there be such vicious people like you?
So, you two are really the culprits. It was you who caused the Shah family to go bankrupt and Zhenbang to die.
Mom, don't believe Xia Yo-Yo. How could we ever do such a thing?
Mom,
This document.
Must have been forged by Xia Yuyu and Secretary Lin. You can't believe it.
I entrusted Secretary Lin to investigate this secretly. You knew nothing about it. How could she forge it?
Secretary Lin, when I was bugging Mom's calls, I heard her secretly asking you to investigate what happened 3 years ago. As long as you do as I say, that 10 million is all yours.
Wow, I'm rich.
I understand what you mean.
To make President Chu completely give up on Miss Xiaqi and young Master Xia Yan. That way, the entire Shah Group will be yours.
As expected of Secretary Lin, I like dealing with smart people. Xiaqi, you're far from competing with me.
Xiaqi, what else do you have to say?
Whether you believe it or not, I definitely did not do such a thing.
The evidence is conclusive. Are you still trying to deny it?
I didn't.
Xiaqi, back then, to give birth to you, I almost died on the operating table. After you were switched at birth, your father and I dispatched more people to search for you day and night for 18 whole years. What has our Shah family done to wrong you? That you would destroy us like this? Why did you do this? Why?
Little sis, are you okay? Little sis, don't scare your second brother. Mom, little sis now, can't endure such torment at all. How could you push her?
Xiaqi, if I didn't have the evidence of you harming Dad back then, I almost fell for it, just like Mom did, thanks to your brilliant acting.
Xia Yuyu, don't slander me. The one who caused the bankruptcy and Dad's car accident is you, not me and my sister.
If you have the guts, show evidence, like I did. Mom, look. This is the footage of Xiaqi pushing Dad off the cliff. They performed this act not just to save Xiaqi's foster father,
But their real purpose
is to take over the entire Xia family. If it weren't for Secretary Lin and me uncovering the truth, you would have been fooled by him again.
Fake.
All fake. I knew it. Shachi, how can you be so cruel? He's your own father. How could you do it?
President Chu, the dead cannot come back. Please accept my condolences. But the evidence that Miss Xia and young Master Xia Yan plotted against Chairman Xia is conclusive.
You must not be deceived by him.
Mom, believe me. My sister and I really didn't lie to you. If you don't believe me, wait until Dad's surgery is over.
Second brother. Mom, I don't know where this video came from, but please believe me. I really didn't hurt Dad.
Even now, you still want to deceive me? One is my own daughter. One is my own son. For the sake of the Xia family's inheritance, you would even harm your own parents? How could I have given birth to children? So vicious.
If I had known,
I should have never given birth to you. From now on, don't let me see you in Jiangcheng, or I will not go easy on you.
Mom, don't believe Xia Yuyo. She is lying to you.
You don't deserve to call me Mom.
Little sister. Mom, I don't know where this information came from, but my sister and I are both your and Dad's biological children.
Blood is thicker than water.
How could we possibly do such an atrocious thing?
Mom, that's right. Maybe it really is just a misunderstanding, as second brother said.
Misunderstanding? Secretary Lin has been with me for over 10 years. How could she fabricate evidence to deceive me? You are too kind-hearted.
They treat you so badly.
And you still plead for them. People like them, who are only after profit, won't be grateful to you at all.
Hey, second brother, look! Mom is really angry this time. I can't help you either.
Shut up. I don't have a sister as vicious as you. Don't call me second brother.
Well, Xia Yan, wait until I become the heir of Xia Group,
And I'll deal with you.
You, there's nothing to say to such people. Let's go.
Mom. Xia Yuyu is ruthless. Everything she did was to sow discord in the Xia family.
You can't trust her. If it weren't for Yu donating her heart 3 years ago and exchanging it for 500 billion to save the Xia family, where would the Xia family be today? I think you're still up to no good. Wanting to drive a wedge between mother and daughter. Trying to get the inheritance of the Xia family. Don't worry. The heir of the Xia family can only be Xia Yoyo.
Mom, what little sister said is true. Besides, she is very sick now. She could at any moment.
Then wait until she actually dies of illness, and I'll believe her then.
Oh my, why is there so much blood? Let me wipe it for you.
Xia Yuyu, I don't care what your ultimate goal is. I warn you. If you dare to hurt my mom, I will never let you off.
I'm so scared. Xiaqi, why don't you look at yourself now? What have you become? You dare to threaten me? Who do you think you are?
Xia Yuyu, what exactly do you want?
What do I want? Of course, to become the heir of Xia Group and sell it at a good price. Xiaqi, in a few days, you can go to the underworld and tell Dad the good news.
You! Little sister! Little sister! Little sister!
President Tu Tingyun of Xia Group announced to the public
that he will make his adopted daughter, Xia Yoyo,
the heir of Xia Group,
and hold the succession ceremony tomorrow.
Little sister, you're awake?
Second brother, am I not going to live much longer?
Dad's surgery was successful. He's recovering well, and I believe he'll be better soon.
Second brother, I want the truth. Tomorrow, Mom is going to hand over the Xia Group to Xia Yuyu. If I can't stop her, I won't be able to rest in peace even if I die.
Given your current condition, it's unlikely you'll last much longer.
Just as I expected. There's no time to wait for Dad to wake up. After I donated my heart to Mr. Gu, he, mindful of my life-saving kindness, gave me this jade pendant and promised me a favor. Take this jade pendant and find him. Ask him to investigate the truth behind Xia Group's bankruptcy. We must not let Xia Yoyo's scheme succeed, or the Xia family will be ruined. Second brother.
Little sister! You've given so much to the Xia family, even if you don't want Mom to know the truth, and make her feel guilty for life. You still need to prove yourself. Don't worry. I'll always stand behind you. We'll always be family.
Okay.
Dear, back then, if you hadn't donated your heart to me, I would never have survived to this day. This life-saving grace, I will surely repay. Don't worry. I will definitely find out the truth about the Xia family back then and clear your name.
Thank you, Grandpa Gu. Then
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
What a good child. For his family, even willing to sacrifice his own life. Yet now he's in such a situation. How pitiful. How lamentable.
Mom?
Why are you back so late?
Did you get stuck in traffic? No. When I was shopping with my eldest and second brothers, I got lost and spent half an hour finding them.
Ah?
Don't. Hey!
You two brats, leaving Chi-Chi alone in the mall. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Dad, you and Mom told me to buy little sister's favorite chestnut cake. I queued for a long time.
I went to get Chi-Chi, the latest clothes and bags.
Hey!
Then you two, couldn't you have lined up earlier? Leaving your sister alone in the mall. How dangerous.
Exactly.
Your mother is right.
No, I'm not pitiful. Because I have the best family in the world. Even if I have to give my life for them, I'm willing.
Ready? It's time to go.
Wow, Yu. You look so beautiful today. Oh, stop it. Yu is beautiful every day. Xia Group has Yu, such an excellent heir. That is the Xia family's blessing.
Thank you both. I'll go busy over there.
Go ahead.
Mom, Dad.
Oh, my good daughter. You are so amazing. You actually made Tu Ting Yun willingly. Hand over Xia Group to you. From now on, our family will be on the rise.
Mom, don't worry. After today, Xia Group will be mine. Then I will kick out all the Xia family so that you and Dad can live a wealthy life.
You are truly my Chen Dui's daughter, worthy of boasting indeed.
I'll go over now.
Go ahead.
Everyone, welcome you all in your busy schedules to attend our Xia Group's banquet. Next, the Xia Group handover ceremony officially begins.
Good.
Mom,
Thank you for letting me inherit Xia Group. Rest assured, I will in the future. Definitely repay you well.
Mom, please sign quickly. Mom, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
It's nothing. Probably didn't rest well yesterday.
Don't worry.
Why would I think of Shaq? She's so selfish. Even if she inherits the Shah group, I doubt she'll be grateful to me as her mother.
Then sign quickly, Mom. Everyone's waiting.
Okay.
You can't sign this. Little sister. Are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital first.
I can only go this far. Promise me. You must stop Mom from handing over the Xia group to Xia Yuyo.
Okay. I promise you. Little sister, rest assured, your second brother today will clear your name.
Xiayan, you heartless beast. How dare you come back?
Xiayan, the Xia family treated you well, yet you colluded with Shachi to kill your own father? You are truly a heartless beast.
Pah, you brute.
Mom! The Jia group was your and Dad's life's work. It must not be handed to Xia Yo-Yo.
You, who conspired with Shaq to persecute the Shah family, have no right to interfere with my decision.
Mom, the one who persecuted the Shah family back then wasn't me or little sis. It was your most trusted adopted daughter,
Xia Yuyu. What nonsense are you talking about? How could Yuyu harm the Xia family? If it weren't for Yuyu donating her heart back then and exchanging it for 500 billion and funding our Xia family, where would the Xia family be today?
Second brother. I know. That mom handing the Xia family over to me must make you and Shachi resentful. So you want to ruin my inheritance ceremony. But second brother, the real culprit of what happened back then is you and Shachi. There is solid evidence for this.
Xia Yuyo. You don't think that by bribing Secretary Lin and having her forge some video footage to cover up the truth.
Enough, Xiayan. Do you think that by pulling the same old trick with Shachi, I would still believe you like before? What do you two want? Do you want the Shah family to be ruined before you are satisfied?
Mom, little sis and I never wanted to destroy the Shah family. If you don't believe me, take a look at this document. I believe you'll soon understand who truly harmed the Shah family 3 years ago. Xia Yuyo, what are you doing?
Xiayan, are you ever going to stop? Don't you just want Shachi to be the heir? Stop stirring up trouble. That's the end of our mother-daughter relationship. Guards! Throw this person causing trouble in the Xia family out of here.
Let me go. Xia Yuyu, you don't dare to let Mom know the truth from back then? Or are you feeling guilty?
Guilty? What do I have to feel guilty about? The so-called truth you speak of is nothing but fabricated. There's nothing for Mom to see. What are you standing there for? Throw him out.
Don't touch me! Mom, are you really going to let your own daughter and son become estranged because of this adopted daughter?
Mom, when the Xia family went bankrupt back then, I donated my heart in exchange for 500 billion in investment, which allowed the Xia family to rise again. All my efforts over the years, you have seen. You must not be tricked by these scheming people. Don't let them use you.
Yes, Mom. Xiaqi and Xiayan, for the Xia group, colluded with each other and killed our dad. Now, they even come to Yuyu's press conference to cause trouble. Mom, you must not believe him.
They are right. Xiayan and Shachi have deceived me so many times before. I absolutely cannot be soft-hearted towards them anymore. Guards, throw him out.
Who would dare?
Olcha, it's really you.
Dad?
You are alive. Weren't you killed in a car accident 3 years ago? What is going on here?
Oh no! This old bastard didn't even die from the fall.
Xia Yuyu, where are you going in such a hurry? The accounts from 3 years ago, shouldn't we settle them properly?
Olcha, what does this mean? What really happened 3 years ago? Since you're still alive, why did you only come back now?
Then we should ask our precious adopted daughter. If it weren't for her, how could our Shah family have suddenly gone bankrupt? And how could I have fallen off the cliff, become a vegetable, and lain in the hospital for 3 years?
What are you saying?
Dad, did you hit your head? You raised me with so much effort. How could I ever do such a thing? The ones who caused the bankruptcy and your accident were Xia Qi and Xia Yan. Secretary Lin and I have investigated this thoroughly. See for yourself.
Absolutely monstrous.
Our family treated Jia Qi
With such care. But she turned out to be so vicious, harming our dad like this.
Olcha, I know. You felt guilty about Shachi being switched at birth. But 3 years ago, the person who bankrupted the Xia family and set you up was indeed not Yu, but our biological daughter, Shachi.
Good thing I had a backup plan. As long as I can keep this old fool under control, the Xia family will still be mine sooner or later.
Xia Yo-Yo, do you think that by colluding with Secretary Lin, do you think by making a fake video, fooling everyone, you can rest easy?
Dad? I don't understand what you're saying.
You really won't cry until you see the coffin. Fine. Very well. Bring him in.
This is Secretary Lin.
Miss Yu, save me! I promise I won't tell that you framed Miss Shah-Chi about this. Please save me! Let me go!
Secretary Lin! How dare you! And my mother raised you for all these years. You, actually, were so easily bought by Xia Qi. You colluded with Xia Yan to frame me.
Xia Yuyu.
You are truly ungrateful.
I helped you so much.
Even went behind President Chu's back to forge evidence for you.
Yet you turned a blind eye.
If you dare say another word, I'll tear your mouth off. Guards,
Throw her out. President Chu? President Chu? I was wrong. I shouldn't have forged evidence to frame Miss Shah-Chi and Master Xia Yan. The bankruptcy of the Xia family and Mr. Xia's car accident were ultimately caused by Xia Yo-Yo. As long as you spare my life, I'll tell you everything.
Say that again? Who was it that ruined the Xia family? If you dare to lie, I'll kill you!
Stop. Secretary Lin, tell me everything you know, or you know the consequences. Xia Wang, put your hands down.
President Chu. Xiachi never went to the company. What secrets could she steal? She didn't harm President Xia either. That video, Xia Yuyu had me commission someone to edit. It's fake.
Secretary Lin, what nonsense are you talking about? How much did Xia Qi pay you? To frame me like this in public?
Xia Yuyu. Don't try to smear your sister.
Whether Secretary Lin is lying or not,
You know it better than anyone.
Why would I harm the Xia family? Mom is about to name me the heir of the Xia family today. If I did this, wouldn't it be redundant?
Exactly. Yu is right. She's about to inherit the Xia group, so there's no need to lie. Oh, right. It must be Shachi. She's definitely jealous of Yu Yu. And bribed Secretary Lin to frame Yu Yu, right?
Secretary Lin, since you said what happened 3 years ago was Xia Yoyo's doing, do you have evidence?
I am Xia Yuyu's biological parents. 3 years ago, she gave me 10 million to go to President Xia's office and steal documents. I also sold them to a rival company, which caused the Xia family to go bankrupt. Xia Yuyu staged a car accident to kill President Xia. Then, to frame Miss Xiaqi, Xia Yuyu gave me another 10 million. I have a recording as proof.
Secretary Lin?
When I was monitoring my mother's call,
I heard her telling you, secretly investigate what happened 3 years ago.
As long as you do as I say.
This 10 million is all yours. Secretary Lin.
when I was monitoring my mom's call,
I heard her asking you to secretly investigate what happened 3 years ago.
this is really Yuyu's voice.
So you are the culprit. This recording is fake. Mom, don't believe it. If I really wanted to harm the Shah family, why would I donate my heart to old Master Gu in exchange for 500 billion in investment to help the Shah family make a comeback?
You think you're worthy of donating your heart to me?
Old Master Gu. Old Master Gu.
Xiao Chu, if I don't step in, you will regret it for life.
What do you mean by that? I don't quite understand.
This is the documentation of the 500 billion I withdrew from the Gu Corporation to invest in the Shah family back then. Back then, someone indeed donated their heart to me and saved my life. As a condition, I had to help the Shah family make a comeback.
So it really was Yu Yu who donated her heart to revive the Shah family.
It's not her. It's not her.
Could it be?
I came here this time just to help my lifesaver. Make a clarification. As for who she is, I'm afraid I cannot tell you.
Mom, don't believe him. He's in cahoots with Shachi. You can't believe him, Mom. You can't believe him.
How dare you? Who do you think Old Master Gu is?
How dare you slander him?
Guards, send Xia Yu to the police station for legal punishment.
No, I don't want to go to jail. Mom, Dad, save me, save me.
Let me go. It's none of our business. That's right. Shachi did it all alone.
It has nothing to do with us.
Take them away. Old Shah, do you know? Who donated a heart to save you and the Shah family back then, right? Tell me quickly.
Tell me now. It's Shachi.
Shut up.
Old hag, let me tell you. It's your own daughter. Shachi! Old lady, let me tell you. It's your own biological daughter.
Xia Yo-Yo, if you dare say another word, I'll strangle you right now.
Let her speak. So all of you knew the truth and kept me in the dark. Xia Yu, tell me, what is the truth?
The person who 3 years ago used his own heart to exchange for 500 billion investment was your own biological daughter, Shachi.
What did you say?
Xiachi?
How could it be her?
3 years ago, your Shah family went bankrupt, owing 500 billion in debt. I was the one who told her about old Master Gu's need for a heart transplant. Who knew that Shachi, that fool, actually went to old Master Gu and naively bargained, using her own heart in exchange for 500 billion investment to help your Shah family make a comeback.
Is what she said true? Is it true?
What Xia Yo said is all true. Not only that, Chi also had Old Master Gu send someone to save me. During the 3 years I was in a coma, She not only endured the rejection of the artificial heart, but also covered my medical expenses. If it weren't for her, I might have died long ago.
Where is Chi-Chi? I'm going to find her.
No need to go. The reason, little sister, didn't want you to know the truth was because she was afraid you would feel guilty for her. Moreover, on the way here, she had already...
Already what? Just say it.
She's dying.
Xia is dying. Chu Qingyun. Do you know why? I told you the truth? Because I want you to live in regret forever. You deserve it.
Take her away.
Chi-Chi, it's Mother's fault. It's all Mother's fault. Mommy is coming to find you now. You must wait for Mommy. Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi! My Chi-Chi.
Are you blind? Watch where you're going.
Chi-Chi, where are you? Mommy knows she was wrong. Don't leave Mommy, okay? Chi-Chi.
Come, come. Come closer.
Mom. Come take a family photo with us. Okay, coming.
Little brother, move over a bit. Ah, right, good. Ready? Here we go. Coming. Ah, good.
Big brother, come quick.
Coming. All right, coming. 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
Xia-Chi, my daughter. Where are you? Mommy really misses you. Xia-Chi! Xia-Chi! You are... Ma'am, do you know where Xia-Chi is? Ma'am, do you know where Xia-Chi is?
You are.
I am Xia-Chi's mother.
You are Xia-Chi, that cold-blooded, heartless mother. You're the only one dressed up, looking decent. You left that poor father and daughter in this rental house. How heartless.
You misunderstood. I didn't.
Misunderstand. What's there to misunderstand? You go ask around. Who doesn't know around here? Ah, Xia-Chi. To take care of her. Died in a vegetative state. Works from dawn to dusk every day. Takes on several part-time jobs, barely able to afford the medical expenses for her and her dad. Where are you? She falls ill every night, in excruciating pain. Are you her real mother?
Sister, I beg you, tell me where Xia-Chi is. If I can't find her today, I may never see her again. I beg you.
You're not really. Intentionally ignoring them. Sigh. I don't know where the child is either. But this child usually likes to go to the park to relax. There's a nature park nearby. Go look for her there.
Nature park. Chi-Chi, where are you?
Mom,
Hey, what's wrong?
how are you so amazing? Who taught you to be a mom?
No one taught me. It's because I have you, so I'm a mom.
Wow, so my mom is a superhero.
That's right, sweetie.
What's wrong, Grandpa Goo?
Girl. Today, a case of artificial heart transplant succeeded abroad. I think there might be a chance to solve your artificial heart failure problem. However, the probability of success may not be high. Are you willing to give it a try?
Chi-Chi. Mom is here to pick you up.